time out. It's Ceito, the spirit coach. Getting your ass in shape and form for the age of Aquarius yet again. Y'all know what it is, man. You know, we about to hop in and do this stretch and shit. So, you know, shout out to everybody. Let me get this charger straight and shit like that. That's what we're going to do. Get this charger right. We're going to get this charger right. Shout out to everybody that's joining. Shout out my spirit soul. Get this charger right. Happy Mars Day. Yeah, for sure. Happy Mars Day. Get it like that. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you know your days of the week. You know what I'm saying? So today is Mars Day. So, you know, you want to hop into your motherfucking passions. You know, your passion energy. That's your Mars chakra. That come right here, right in the groin area. You know what I'm saying? All the way up to the head and shit like that. You know, from your Scorpio to your motherfucking Aries space. You know what I'm saying? So Mars is, you know, it is birth. You know what I'm saying? That's why we birthed out of here and we birth ideas out of here. You know what I'm saying? So you can do it on the, with your lower chakras. You know what I'm saying? AKA birth into the physical realm or birth an idea into the mental realm and shit like that. And that can become a circumstance and situation. So happy Mars Day. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we gonna get to this motherfucking moon in Virgo. We're going to get to this motherfucking moon in Virgo stretch and things of that nature and have everybody in motherfucking shape and form. First and foremost, I blew this, but time out is Ceito, the spirit coach. Again, getting your ass in shape and form for the age of Aquarius. Okay? So, you know what I'm saying? Right now we got the moon in Virgo. So let me go ahead and cue that up so y'all motherfuckers can know what it's headed for. Time out is Ceito. Again, we got Sun in Gemini. Moon in Virgo, then the theme is working on your mental, okay? So yeah, you're going to be working on your mental, things that deal with communication. You know, both of these are Mercury rule sign, but the Virgo is mutable earth, so being mutable and adaptable to your own and other ways of thinking and being practical, you know what I'm saying? That's showing up in a stable way and working on that in a routine pattern. Make sure you look at the details. And for the most part, that's going to be done in the way of Sun and Gemini, you know what I'm saying? Communication, you know, working on, you know, things that look like what's familiar, your environment, you know what I'm saying? So you're going to have to be a little bit more adaptable, a little bit more switchy up in ways of communicating and shit like that to get your motherfucking point across. And it may be hard, but you're going to have to do that shit though. You know what I'm saying? It's something you have to learn about and get your thoughts in order. Get your ass in the game. And that's it. That's the transit right now. So we going through that, you know what I'm saying? Moon in Virgo. So anytime we got the moon going in Virgo, you know what I'm saying? This is when you on the fence about something. You know what I'm saying? It's like you on the fence right now, and especially with the Sun in Gemini, because for the most part, you know what I'm saying, Virgo is mutable earth. So it don't like to be stuck into like security. It like to switch up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It like to see how other is pertaining to their security, and it likes to add that to its own and be mutable and actually go through the time that it takes, you know what I'm saying, the motherfucking routine that it takes, the pattern that it takes. So you can be a little bit anxious right now. So don't be trying to be anxious in any way, shape, or form, you know what I'm saying? Take your motherfucking time. Be patient. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just be patient and shit like that. And patient is how you not be so on the fence, you know what I'm saying, about shit. You know what I'm saying? Patience is how you learn how to take your motherfucking time and shit like that. So that's what you got to do. You got to learn how to take your motherfucking time when the moon is in Virgo, okay? You know what I'm saying? Go outside and do a walk or something and work out and shit like that and get into some nature and shit like that. You will see what it's saying. You will see what it's hitting for. You will see what it's saying. You will see what it's hitting for. But yeah, so the sun is still in Gemini. So it's going to make us think faster than we actually feel. You know what I'm saying? It's going to make us have thoughts. You know what I'm saying? It's going to make us try to logic and analyze some shit before we actually even, you know, take that proper time before we actually experiencing that. And that's where that square going to come in and hit your ass and make your ass make your ass a little bit, you know what I'm saying, frustrated in a sense. Like you might want to get shit done and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But you might not, it just might not be the time and shit like that. You might have to be patient. Or, you know what I'm saying, you can do something right now, you know what I'm saying, but you on the fence too much about it. You worry too much about it. You know what I'm saying? And you worried about going for what you exactly want, you know what I'm saying, or what you exactly need. And a lot of people don't know what they need in general right now, just because the world and what is changing and shit like that. So a lot of this shit, you know what I'm saying, we got fucking Uranus and Taurus changing what the fuck we use as value and security. We don't want to do that no more. Everything got to be changed up and individual like and new in some type of way, shape, or form. And then we got motherfucking, can y'all hear me? I hope I'm talking. Let me talk a little loud. But yeah, so we got you know, we you know, shit is changing, you know what I'm saying, with Uranus and Taurus, you know what I'm saying, value, you know, our values are changing and shit like that. Shit getting fucked up. And then we got all these retrogrades right now, you know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to gain security, you know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to gain a sense of what they're capable of in life and shit like that. And everybody trying to gain a sense of, you know what I'm saying, a concerted power and control based on, you know what I'm saying, the retrogrades with Saturn. And Saturn is boundaries, restrictions, limits, capabilities, you know what I'm saying, being able to create a certain routine and pattern for yourself. And so for the most part, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers just trying to construct themselves in the public. And don't nobody know how to do that sufficiently right now. But we got to look to the Aquariuses and see what they doing, you know what I'm saying, to do that one. And the Capricorns for the Pluto, how to take control over business, how to take control over status, how to take control over shit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what the fuck we got going on, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to Produce Monty. Yeah, baby, one of my favorite mixtapes too. I was listening to that shit the other day. You know what I'm saying? And I got some new shit, you know what I'm saying? CeitoWorld.com/music. And go listen all you want. But right now, we getting into this building and astrology and shit. So yay. You know what I'm saying? Send me some beats too, Produce Monty. Contact Kales@gmail.com. You feel me? But yeah. But getting back into these energies, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers gonna be worried about the wrong things and shit like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Look into your life and see the details of what the fuck you need to be paying attention to and things. Because you need to get up off your ass and make some motherfucking changes. You know what I'm saying? You need to get up off your ass and stop being on the fence about your motherfucking ideas. You need to get up on off your ass and stop being on the motherfucking fence about your motherfucking and stop caring about how motherfuckers perceive you and shit in some way, shape, or form. Absolutely, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm talking about astrology and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Ceito, you know what I'm saying? Ceito, the spirit coach and shit, you know what I'm saying? Go listen to Ceito. That's one of my favorite mixtapes too, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Even Baby had a spiritual S to it, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's what it is. I've always been spiritual. It ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed but the how I'm presenting it in some way, shape, or form and shit like that. Just making it more relatable in a way where I can talk to y'all and it can make sense to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Whether you fucking 58 or 3 years old. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it is. But yeah, but other than that, you know what I'm saying? For the most part, you know what I'm saying? You need to get up off your ass and stop being insecure about your motherfucking ideas right now and shit like that. And you got to learn, why are you insecure about your motherfucking ideas? So don't be so insecure about your motherfucking ideas. Okay? Okay? All right? On the fence head ass. Stop just jumping off the fence. On the fence head ass. All right. So yeah. So let me get to these alignments and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get to the actual stress. So what I do, you know what I'm saying? Like I like to present this and shit like that. We Produce Monty. Yeah, just hit me up for a reading outside of this, man. I'm presenting right now and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you will get all that information and shit like that. DM me or something like that. But yeah, so when we got these alignments right now, you know what I'm saying, we learning how to feel comfortable with our actions based on the sun and moon having a square in the sky. The sun is in Gemini, the moon is in Virgo. Keep saying that those are both mutable signs, okay? So for the most part, you know what I'm saying, when we got the sun squaring the moon right now, we're learning to feel how comfortable with the actions or comfortable with our expressions and shit right now. And so it may be hard to feel comfortable with our expression or what we viewing right now and shit like that, or you make sense out of it. You know what I'm saying? We trying to make sense out of it and things of that nature. Shout out to Frederick Bruin. What up, broski? Yay. Yeah, hold on. Let me put this motherfucking shit too so y'all can visit this website after I'm done. we got the sun square the moon. So you learn how to feel comfortable with your actions or your expressions. So you might be on the fence about something right now. Like I said, you might be on the fence about something right now. You know what I'm saying? Do it work or don't it work? You know what I'm saying? What up, Steve? What up, Scuba? Yeah, so do it work or don't it work and shit like that. And so that's the little process you're going to have to learn while the moon is in Virgo. But when it go into motherfucking Libra, you know what I'm saying, you should have learned what you needed to learn. And so now you can take the next step, you know what I'm saying, and based on whatever you was presenting as your security, you know what I'm saying, you can be secure about that and you learn what you need to learn while the moon is squaring Virgo and Gemini and shit like that based on you showing up in sufficient ways. Now, security ain't really got nothing to do. It is the physical realm. It is what's physical. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what a cure. But what did this shit derive from? All this shit was made. Houses, cars, money, all that shit was made. And where did that come from? Where did that come from? Someone's mind, okay? You know what I'm saying? Someone's idea. So when you have a cold-ass idea about yourself and it's unfathomable and nobody can shake it and shit like that, you put that motherfucker to the test. You know what I'm saying? You motherfucking show up and uphold that shit in some way, shape, or form. And nobody gonna knock you off your game. All right, let's move on. We got Sun trine Saturn. So this is the gift to see our own limits and capabilities. Okay, so we can see our, what up, T. Lou? What up, T. Lou? This is the gift to see our own capabilities right now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, with the Sun trine Saturn, we got the gift to see what we capable of. What is our limits? You know what I'm saying? What is our motherfucking boundaries? What is our restrictions? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Limitless. You know what I'm saying? We got to get to see our own capabilities and boundaries. And you might be seeing, you know what I'm saying, shit that ain't really got shit to do with your boundaries, but you may be viewing it and making it your boundary based on how the government set the word up. You need this security and shit like that. But like I said, everything manifests from someone else's mind. So this lets you know, if you knew this shit, you can do this shit too. And that's it. It don't really go no further than that. If you knew the shit that they did, you can do it too. And you can do it too. But people don't want to do that though. People don't want to do that. People be pussyfooting. They don't, you know what I'm saying? They rather just go ahead, get the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, give all their human rights away and shit like that. Go ahead, give them a little job. And even if you got a job, and it's not no hating on no job and shit like that, but for the most part, even if you got a job, you know what I'm saying, you're supposed to be using that shit like a bitch to get where you want to. You know what I'm saying? Using that shit to save for what you want to. Using that shit for your own motherfucking benefits in some way, shape, or form. And things of that nature. But if you just giving your rights up and shit like that and like, man, I can't do this shit, then this is where your mind is at. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nobody's fault but yours. So don't be complaining and shit, you know what I'm saying, when you getting the short end of the stick for the rest of your motherfucking life. All right? All right, Moon trine Venus. So this is reacting to relatability. So you know what I'm saying, we reacting to relatability right now. So try not to worry about being relatable and shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Because we gonna have this whole gift with Moon trine Venus. We're gonna be receiving that Venus energy based on that 120-degree angle between the Moon and Venus. You know what I'm saying? And that we also got a grand trine right now between fucking Pluto, Venus, and shit like that. So a lot of Earth energies right now. But yeah, so we're gonna be receiving the gift to react to are we relatable? Like, is this making, you know what I'm saying? Is this making is what we working on relatable in some way, shape, or form and shit like that. And shit like that. So that's good for the most part because you can critique yourself and shit like that. But for the most, don't get into worriness about yourself and shit, about what you're presenting in some way, shape, or form. Okay, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Y'all know how to coach through. We stretch and shit. That's it. If you wasn't here, then you need to watch it later and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking what's bro name? Bo Tyson. Was that his name? Y'all remember Bo Tyson? Ceito Tyson. Bo Tyson. Let me see if that was his name. Y'all remember Bo Tyson? He had the little workout videos and shit. No, that wasn't his name. What was the dude? The little workout dude. Typo. That's his name. Typo. Y'all remember Typo? Hold on. Is that it? Typo workout. That shit used to come on TV all the time. Typo. Billy Blanks. Shout out to Billy Blanks. Typo. Let me see what's his zodiac sign. Hold on. Let me see. Typo. Wikipedia. Billy Blanks, yeah, hell yeah, motherfucker. Billy Blanks, my man was a motherfucking. Let me see. I'm sorry. I'm September 1st. He was a motherfucking Scorpio. Oh no, September 1st. No, he was a fucking What's September 1st? Yeah, I remember Typo and shit. That shit funny as hell. He's a fucking Virgo. He's a fucking Virgo. Look, see, we was in the spirit. We in the right energies. The spirit already know. We in the right energies and shit like that. I didn't even know he was a Virgo. That lets you know we in the right spirits and shit. So shout out to fucking Typo. It's Ceito Typo. Ceito Typo workout. You know what I'm saying? This is esoteric Typo. Esoteric Typo. Shout out to Billy Blanks. All right. But yeah, getting back on track and shit right there. So yeah, so Moon trine Venus. This is the gift to react to our relatability and shit. So try not to worry about being unrelatable right now. You got the gift to be relatable. So you got the gift to be relatable and shit like that. Just don't get in your own head about if you're relatable too much or not and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna fuck up your gift and shit like that. You're gonna fuck it up. Don't fuck up your gift. All right. Moon trine Uranus. This is a gift to change your reactions and shit. So you got the gift to get out of your little emotional funk. You know what I'm saying? If you want to, you know what I'm saying? You got the gift to change up. Gift to change up your day. Gift to change up your mood. And when you change up your mood, this change up your motherfucking water, aka the way you flowing and shit, the way you vibrating and shit like that. So you can get in better spaces and things and people, places and things. You can be in a space not only physically, you know what I'm saying, but you could be in a space emotionally, and when you change your emotions and shit, you change your flow. You change your flow of your day. So that changes like what you paying attention to. That changed a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When you have an emotion and you change that shit, your whole day gonna be gone. So you got to get to change your emotions and shit like that. Moon opposed Neptune. This is feeling opposite to dreams and imagination. So you may feel a little bit opposite to your dreams right now. You may feel the opposite to your imaginations right now. It may look, you know what I'm saying, as far as your dreams and imaginations, it may look a little bit done for or some shit like that. You are a little bit far away or a little bit out of reach. You know what I'm saying? It may feel a little bit out of reach. Your dreams may feel far away from here, far away from here. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, that's just the angle we experiencing right now. You know what I'm saying? So just know that, just sit back, relax. You know what I'm saying? Get into some Virgo energies, get into some work and shit like that, and just understand that's what we going through, and you will be good, okay? Then we got motherfucking Moon. We done with the Moon. Mercury square Saturn. So this is learning how to think about past limitations. Okay, so all these past limitations coming back in your fucking life. All these past, and speaking of, let me put my rings on this shit because we in control of this shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put it down. Make sure you get some spiritual tools and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Spiritual tools, representation, subconscious programming. I've been speaking on that for about 3 years and shit like that. I got videos on my YouTube and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? How the subconscious, how you can train your subconscious mind. You know what I'm saying? And shout out Bro Pan, based on symbols, repetitions, trauma, and you know what I'm saying? Symbols, repetition. Shout out to you. Bless up to you. But yeah, symbols, repetition, trauma. You know what I'm saying? Symbolism is just having an image in your head and shit like that. So basically, that's like having a motherfucking a thought about a symbol. You know what I'm saying? But everything is a symbol. This is a symbol, a pen. So when you got a pen, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to pen something down. You're trying to write something down and shit like that. So if you have, if you know what that is, right? And let's say you're going into an area. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you're going into an area and you want to be specific and shit like that. And you want to be specific about a point. It carry a motherfucking pen, have an intention. That's what's going to, and this pen will carry as a representation of whatever you did internally. And now you're being specific. So everything is symbolism. You just motherfucking got to know how to use it. So symbolism, repetition. You know what I'm saying? Repetition. That's what we doing today. Virgo type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Getting in your routine and pattern. Whether it look possible or not, you know what I'm saying? Making it work, you know what I'm saying? Seeing the details, analyzing, being specific, you know what I'm saying? All that type of energy. That's what we going on with Virgo and things of that nature. Now, when we got trauma and shit like this is shaking up your program. This is shaking up your programming. So trauma is when you do something out of the norm, or you do something different, or you create a self, like I call it, like self-induced experiences and shit. Like we do that shit all the time. If you do music, if you do dance, you ever get out of your body and be like, oh shit, like I was in my zone and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You kind of fucking, you transform some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. So that's symbol repetition and trauma. That's how you program your subconscious mind. All right? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, keeping it moving. Keeping it moving. Keep it moving. Mercury conjunct Uranus, and we goddamn changing your mind as well. Mercury conjunct Uranus is changing your mind. So if you don't have a unique and original thought how to go about yourself, it may be a hard time for you. You know what I'm saying? It may be a hard time for you. You don't know how to think specifically. You don't know how to change your fucking thoughts. You know what I'm saying? You just let the thoughts consume you. You know what I'm saying? You let thoughts change you. You let, you know what I'm saying, what makes sense change you. Mercury sextile Neptune, opportunity to communicate our dreams or illusion. So you got your mind, you got the opportunity for your, you can make sense of dreams right now. You know what I'm saying? Make sense of imaginations right now. You can, you got that opportunity, or your mind can be a la la land and shit like that, where you're making sense of things that really don't make sense in some way, shape, or form, or get you nowhere, you know, in life and things of that nature, in la la land or someone else's dream. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, don't be in someone else's dream and things of that nature. And moving on, we got Mercury trine Pluto. So this is gift to make sense of transformation. You know what I'm saying? Gift to make sense of what we put in depth to, you know what I'm saying? What we need to let go and things. So we analyze it. You know what I'm saying? We seeing that we let go. We making sense of shit, like shit didn't, you know what I'm saying? Shit that passed and things of that nature. We're thinking a whole lot about like how shit didn't transform over these courses, you know, of transitions and transits that we going through on this, you know what I'm saying, out in the world. It's not just in your head. It's like you can really look up in the sky and see this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what these people did. And they started adding points and shit like that. And these points were like trackers that based on when we was in one part, the waist long when the sun was at this point of position, the what we were receiving and how the environment was changing and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? We see it, you know what I'm saying? That's how they created this shit. Like it's not pseudo, it's actually like shit that you can look outside and you can feed it and shit. Like you got astronomy and astrology, and you can make sense of both. Astrology is the speculative nature, aka what you're feeling and shit like on an internal level, and then astronomy is what we see outside of us, aka the seasons changing, you know what I'm saying, the different bugs that come out, the different flowers that grow, you know what I'm saying, the different little allergy shit or whatever the fuck y'all call them things, I forgot them. You know what I'm saying? That's what make sense. You know what I'm saying? They come up at a specific time of year, and these years are ruled by 4 points. 4 points, and that's summer, spring, fall, and winter. So we all always got to have a birth. We always got to have life. You know what I'm saying? That's birth is spring. We always got to have life. That's summer. We always got to have fall. That is the ability to fall away and to detach from what you just did in the summer and start to let that go and get ready for the depth season, which is winter. You know what I'm saying? And winter is when everything is cold, dry. The sun moves away, so we feel it. We experiencing a little bit more separation, you know, from the life. You know what I'm saying? From this body of water participating with that and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And we don't get the same. You know what I'm saying, parasites and shit like that, because, you know, and this happens in a cycle. So don't try to act like astrology fucking pseudo. All right. Then we got Venus conjunct Uranus. So this is changing values. So yeah, we all got to change our values. We all got to change our relationship. Everybody relationship change. Really don't nobody really know what to relate to right now. and shit like that. Everybody's relationship is on a one-on-one basis. Everybody's relationship is about them. Everybody's relationship is about their individual level. And if you ain't trying to change with a person, man, fuck you. If you ain't trying to change with a person, man, fuck you. You just trying to hold on some old outdated shit and shit like that. And spirit don't do no goddamn cages. All right. Then we got motherfucking Mars conjunct Jupiter. So this is expanding intentions and passions. Okay. So we expanding on intentions and passions right now as well. And I guess y'all just seeing it like we gonna have explosive moments and shit like that. We gonna want to experience our passion. So hopefully you a passionate motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you use a motherfucking passionate motherfucker in some way, shape, or form. All right. And then we got Jupiter conjunct Neptune. So this is experiencing your imagination. So you're gonna experience your creativity and your imagination level. You know what I'm saying? Or you're gonna experience some delusion. Jupiter always brings expansion, experience, you know what I'm saying, meanings, reasonings, wisdoms, and the ability for you to go through experience and place a meaning and reasoning on something and shit like that. And so we kind of doing that with our dreams. We're kind of experiencing our dreams on a percentage level, you know what I'm saying, because Neptune is an outer planet. So we're experiencing our dreams on a percentage level, like on the subconscious level and shit in some way, shape, or form in our life. And we're trying to place meanings and reasonings on does it, you know, this dream and shit like that. Is it like, is it worth experiencing? And why are we experiencing this? Why are we experiencing this time? Why are we experiencing like spiritual shit? Why are we experiencing, you know, seeing these numbers and shit like that? Why are we experiencing seeing, you know, that's the thing. We're trying to place meanings and reasonings. And if you don't got the right aspect in that, the shadow government got all types of little situations and circumstances for you to see it in their way, and you'll be indoctrinated in their systems and shit like that. So you gotta understand and know how to see things correctly, how and what things actually mean and shit like that. And you know what I'm saying? I have hella information on my channel. You know what I'm saying? Soul Group has hella information on their channel. You know what I'm saying? And you know, the subconscious community. You know what I'm saying? Check out everybody that y'all see me posting and talk about, you know what I'm saying? Usually they got some information that your ass need to know about. Okay? Then we got then we got Neptune sextile Pluto. You know what I'm saying? So we also trying to take the power and control over get into our dreams and shit. Shout out to Solar System and as well. Make sure y'all follow him and shit like that. Make sure y'all follow Limitless and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, make sure y'all follow everybody in this bitch. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we trying to take power and control over our motherfucking imaginations and dreams and our fantasies and shit like that. And you know what I'm saying? So it's shit. That's on a global level. And if you gonna do that shit by yourself, or you gonna let somebody else do it. And pretty much that is it. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate each and every one of y'all for tapping in with Ceito, the Spirit Coach. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all join up, CeitoWorld.com. Even if you don't get the membership, make sure y'all sign up for the email listing and shit like that, so y'all can get updates and shit like that. And I'm going to just be on this bitch all the time, getting your ass in shape and form. Little bitch. Not none of y'all people and shit that I love so dearly in my heart. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so we got the moon in Virgo, so don't try to be too on the fence, you know what I'm saying? Show some security. Show up, little bitch. Show up a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? But don't be on the fence too much. You know what I'm saying? You understand the main reason why you on the fence is because you don't understand that this shit take time and this shit take work and this shit take routine and this shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This shit take pattern and shit like that. All right. Ceito building out that dream right now. I appreciate you so much, my guy. All right, get your ass in the game.